What's up, everybody, and welcome to Dirty Mike's Hobbies. I'm your host, Dirty Mike. Today we're coming to you with a product review for the Love Moment Vacuum Sealer Kit for canning and mason jars. Today we're going to talk about this product. I'm going to cover a few things with you. I'm going to go over the materials and the build quality. I'm going to talk about some of the functionality of the unit, and then we're also going to do a short demonstration of how it actually works. So, to jump right in, build quality on this unit is quite good. It's a very hard plastic. It's very sturdy feeling. It doesn't seem like it's going to fall apart. There's nothing that really is loose or can come loose on the unit itself. A couple of the features that I really like about this is the fact that it's got a USB-C port on the top, which means you can charge it with basically any cell phone charger. It does come with a charging cable in the box, but if you wanted to use a longer cable from your cell phone, you can do that. One of the other things that I really like about it is on this display port here, it will give you the amount of time that it's been running, and it also tells you the percentage of battery life that is left. I think that's kind of nifty because every single time that you turn this thing on, it will count up to how long you've had it on the mason jar itself. And then when you hit the stop button on here, right here, not there, here. When you hit the stop button, it will tell you the percentage of battery left. So you never have to worry about whether or not you're going to run out of battery. If it gets low, you know that you got to stop to charge the unit itself. One of the other things that I really like about this is the fact that it is for both a standard mouth mason jar, but it will also do the wide mouth mason jars as well. All you have to do that is on the side here, you can kind of see a little red mark right here. There's a lock and unlock. So you just take and turn the unit. This is the adapter for the standard jar right here. And then this one will fit over top of your wide mouth jar. It's very simple. You just put it back together, line up the line, click it back into place, and you are good to go. It does have a very nice silicone ring here, which is very good when you're pushing it down on top of the mason jar. It really makes a very tight seal. I like that because over the course of using this thing, I have never had a jar that did not seal like it's supposed to. Now, you still will want to do some of your traditional canning methods on these jars when you're using this product. So what I do is every single time that I use this unit, I will take both the lid and the ring and I put those in hot water. And the hot water, what it does is it heats up this outside wax ring, and it will help it make a tight, perfect seal to your glass jar as long as the seal on the top of the jar is clean, right? So you heat these up and then you plop this down over top and it does the job perfectly. Now, when I do the canning process on mine, it says that you can run this thing for 45 seconds up to a minute, and that should can everything perfectly. On mine, I do about 1 inch of headspace on any of the product that I put into the jars, which lately has been my jalapeno relish. Will be available to the customers here soon, hopefully. But that being said, this product works great. I run it for about a minute on top of each jar, and I have not had a jar yet that did not seal. Now, on this particular setup, you do not use the ring when you go to seal the jar. So you have to take this off. This will be after the fact. Once it's sealed, then you put the ring on. Now, traditional canning doesn't require you to use the ring. Once this is on there and it's sealed, you should be able to pick the jar up like so from the lid, obviously with your fingers on the cap. You should be able to lift it up, and as long as it doesn't come loose, you're good to go. Now, in my case, I'm going to be shipping a lot of my product here and there, so this ring is going to have to screw down to make sure that it doesn't come unsealed in the shipping process. But to use this unit, you take the ring off, and then you take and you push the unit down on top of the jar, like so. And then you press the start button. And as you can probably hear from the video, at least I hope you can hear from the video, this thing has started to vacuum out any air from around that's inside the jar and is supposed to help seal everything inside. Again, I run this for about 1 minute to make sure that my jars are sealed. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to run it that long. I'm only going to run it for about 30 seconds, which is now. Okay, you hit the stop button on here, which is the same thing as the power button, and then you wiggle this off. Nice and easy, okay? Now this jar is just filled with water, so I don't know exactly how this is going to work out. This is supposed to be a demonstration on the functionality of the unit itself, and this is not in any way me showing you how it works specifically for my jalapeno relish. Now, this does already feel somewhat sealed, so we're going to take and we're going to lift it up. Look at that. 30 seconds and this thing is perfectly sealed. So I could ship this bottle to you of regular Utah tap water if you're interested for only $39.95 in 5 installments. So that concludes today's video. Again, I just wanted to do a quick segment on a product review for you. Please let me know your thoughts. If you've used this product before, please feel free to comment. If you've never used this product and you're interested in using it, please ask any questions that you want down in the comments. I will do my best to get back to those. And I really hope that this was somewhat informational, educational, entertaining. Until next time, this is Dirty Mike signing off.